In this video, I want to walk through a website I created called santanastudioco.com. It is an SMP artist owned by the one and only Sam Garcia, based in Texas in United States of America. So this was a very, very fun project to work on. Lots of pages and lots of creative freedom was given. And I would say this website is mainly carried out by, as you can see, the visuals as well as the videos. So Sam Garcia, the owner of Santana, really had killer video content and just really nice images. That's what I believe, in my expertise, made this website stand out the most. And I say this all the time, you know, a website really, besides text, is the images and the videos. So that's a tip that I say every time. So let's go ahead and just fly through it. You can see we have a lot of pages. So we have the logo on the top left. This is very conventional. I didn't want to do anything crazy because it's not a creative website. Like, it's mainly a business website. So logo, then drop down. So we have our story, blog, and contact us page. Interesting to note that the contact us is hidden in the about, and it's not really in the actual nav bar. There's a better name for it, which is book free consultation, which sounds more engaging and more call to action-y, if that's even a word. Then we have services. So these are the main services that the company offers: SMP for general, SMP for scarring, SMP for bolding. Initially, it was more of like a barber shop, but then it transitioned to SMP, and that's why there's subcategories of SMP. So it's not just, for example, like mechanic. It's like it talks about like car mechanic, bus mechanic. Like, so you can actually get the SEO ranking as well by using these sub services. Then we have academy. So Santana also offers a training academy for classes, for one-on-one training, and also an online course. That's all done. Then we have testimonials. Then we have gallery. Then we have shop products, which is an e-commerce site running using the Webflow native e-commerce functionalities. So you can purchase items, and I'll talk more about that shortly. Then we just have two main call to action, which is on the top right of the website, which is very standard again. One is call or text us. I believe in America, it's very common to text, numbers. And on the right-hand side takes you to a consultation booking form. And then we also have an e-commerce cart, which is sitting on the top right, which is very standard. So then you can see in the hero section, it gets straight to the point what it is. You can see it's supported by this very nice background video. So in a way, you don't even have to read this subtext right here. You can just read this text right here. And you don't even have to read the text. You can just see the background video and you'll be like, oh, okay, this is SMP. Where is it located? In Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's book a free consultation. If not, let's keep convincing them to book a free consultation or to take an action. Below this, you can see clear screenshots or clear images of before and after of SMP. So it really, visualizes, if you want to engage in these services, this is what we do. Then below that talks about the services, so each one of the categories as I mentioned. Then below that is just what is SMP, and it's even supported by a nice video. And at the time of creating this website, YouTube Shorts, started to blow up, and they didn't really have a proper way to embed the videos. I don't know about now when I post the video or when I post this video out, but at the time they did not have a native YouTube embed. So this is actually done through custom code using an iframe embed, if I remember correctly, but it's cool that it has that YouTube Shorts logo. And this is where the owner explains what is SMP in a video format. So very, very engaging. Below this talks about the SMP artist, Sam Garcia, the man behind Santana. Below that is if you're interested in learning SMP, so not only if you're interested in engaging in the services, that's like a customer base. This is like if you're a student base, you can take a course. You can take the academy, you can take the one-on-one training, or you can take the online course. And you can see you can flick through some photos. So this really establishes a lot of credibility. It shows that he has run a lot of classes, he is legit, etc. And at the time of recording this video, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future, I feel like in the future you can AI generate images, but these are obviously not AI generated images. Maybe if you're watching this in the future, it's like you can actually AI generate these images, of like, you can like put your face and then just a bunch of AI random people, but I'm very sure this isn't it. So that's that. Then we have testimonials. We have a nice video client testimonial from like a featured testimonial that talks about what happened.
Start losing your hair, it just
And then on top of that, we have a plugin with Elfsight, which actually pulls directly from the Google business reviews, which is amazing. And I believe it's really, really good for SEO because it has schema marked up already done. And also it automatically updates. So for example, if there's a new review, it would actually update automatically. And this is really cool feature where they have this AI summary because everything's moving into AI for some reason. And then below that, we have book free consultation, or if you want to read more testimonials. So this is really just social proof, followed by question and answers, which again is, more answering customers' pain point. Then below that is a really nice background video for the CTA section or the CTA footer section. Then below that is a nice footer that just has everything in this almost bento box design, which I thought was really cool. About us, helpful links, our services, all the contact information, subscribe to the newsletter, and then just a standard footer with privacy policy and terms and condition. Let me just fly through all the other pages so I don't bore you guys. Our story right here. We have more about what Sam Garcia does, a bit about what he has achieved, a bit about the core values, and some photos, and just a lot of repeated section. Then we'll go on to blog. So this is very, very typical where you can read a specific blog. Then we have services. So let me just go into one of them, for example, SMP for women. This has the services, supporting text, then an image, a supporting image, back to service button. And below this, we have like, what is the problem and what is the solution? So for example, if this is a car mechanic, it'll be like, what is the problem? My car doesn't work or it uses too much petrol. The solution, to the problem. We will replace your car engine and your fuel efficiency will run better. That's just an example. So we're talking about pain point and then the solution that we offer in these 2-box layout, followed by a rich text. Then we just have SMP Academy, like so. So we have a nice supporting video. We have reserve your seat. We have videos explaining who the artist is. We have testimonials for this course. We have testimonials for the masterclass and academy. We have the schedule, what to expect. We have some supporting images again. Then we have location and dates, which is done through the CMS. So this is where the client can update if they have new classes. And what I've done here as well is I've created a code where once the date has expired, it would automatically pull it away from the website. So instead of manually updating it, let's say there's a course that starts on the 27th of October, ends on the 29th. On the 30th of October, the client or the admin team doesn't have to go in and manually take this away from the website and keep track of everything. There's an automatic native code in the CMS where you only display CMS items if it's in a certain date range. So that has been done. And below that, we have a lead form followed by social proof to support the lead form, FAQ, testimonials, and then a repeated lead form. So I'm a fan of like repeating stuff because why not? And then if it makes sense, obviously, which it did in this sense. And that is the Academy page. Let's go into testimonials. So in this page, it just pulls in all the testimonials from the Elfsight plugin. Very, very fantastic. Very, very cool stuff. And then the next one is gallery. So it's just a standard gallery page with a filter that you can filter between different images using the FinSuite filter and sort, I believe. And then that is essentially it. Let's take a look at the book a free consultation right here. And there was a couple of other pages, which, because it's a big website, but I'll just show you one more page, and that's a bio page right here. And on this specific page, this is almost like Linktree, but Linktree is a template. So this is custom done through Webflow, and you can see there's a nice background video right here and different links that the user can be taken to. So essentially, this is the bio link or the Linktree link that you can put on your Instagram or your Facebook, or easily send someone to quickly show what you do in a high level overview. And of course, we have the e-commerce functionality as well. Let's just quickly go to that. Shop products right here. So you can shop needles, you can shop ink kits, you can shop t-shirts, all done through the Webflow CMS. You can see with the t-shirt, it has alternate images as I hover my mouse over it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this black t-shirt right here. And right here, you can see we have some images on the right, and we have the pricing on the left, and we have you might also like collection. And there's a lot of stuff when you do an e-commerce site, like what does the email look like? How do you set up the shipping? How do you set up shipping zones? Do they ship overseas? How much does that cost? And coupon codes, how do you implement those? Those were all done. You can see there's actually a really nice video on the top right. So that's what I really like about, Santana Co. They really put video that shows that they really care. So thanks again for listening to my website review for Santana Co. This is a website I created for Sam Garcia. Please check it out, santanastudioco.com. I'll leave a link in the comment as I always do. I hope you guys found something useful. I hope you learned something from this. If you did, please check out my website, dereksu.com.au/value for more value. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thanks. Bye.